Okay, we are back with an unexpected stream of Hogwarts Legacy. Because, to be honest, I honestly feel like I'm really close to the end game. So the fact that I'm just like near the end and I'm just, wasting time, I might as well just get this out of the way and see what else can we do. Listen to Hogwarts Legacy official soundtrack. Oh my god, never mind. We are so damn close to beating this game. How long does that text stay on screen anyways? Never mind. Now we just get to see how long is this game. Because we've been at it for like 40 hours. And not gonna lie, I'm a fan of it. It's just like, damn, this is not one of those streamer friendly games unless it's like, oh, I'm gonna stream for 8 hours a day or something. Which, that is also insane. And I should do a mic test too. Okay, can't tell how I sound. So we're just gonna do the same thing we did with Dragon Ball Z, and hopefully this thing will work out well. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck as a woodchuck could chuck wood? He would chop as much wood as a woodchuck could as a woodchuck could chuck wood. Not gonna lie, big fan of the audio. My voice is the strongest thing there. Pretty crisp. So yeah, no complaints. And we're also running out of missions. Okay, let's at least finish the room of requirement mission. Imagine walking. Couldn't be me. Didn't I already tell you your friend died? Like, what else do you need from me?
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
Can't I simply rescue them?
I don't know, Deke. Sounds a lot of work. Can't I just carry on rescuing beasts?
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the Thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
Deke, wasting my time, Deke. Come on, man. Okay. World map. Why do we need a scripture or a spell scroll or something? Like, what's the point of that? Hey, weren't you the chick that wanted a potion?
Are you in some sort of trouble?
Nearly attacked by wolves, I was. Only just escaped with my life. I need to be better prepared next time. Could use some thunder brew. I don't suppose a student like yourself will be in possession of such a thing?
There you go.
Yes, I have some right here. Please take it and be careful.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I knew you had a good heart. I feel better already just knowing I have some thunder brew on hand. Please take this as thanks for your generosity.
Oh, that's a win right there. You need to clean your house, man. This entire room is filled with fireflies.
No need to race now, my friend. Faster, High Wing! Levioso!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one had a plus. What the hell is that?
Look after you. Levioso!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Settle yourself.
I'm not poaching, I'm saving. There's a difference. 1, 2, 3, 4.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
Oh lord, he running.
Revelio.
Not gonna come back, aren't they? the female, but is there another male? Seems yellowish though. Ooh, okay.
Everything's all right now. No, you don't.
Yes, he does. I'm not wasting my time with that.
Away, Highwing! Away!
Actually, wait, hold up. Aren't you the broom guy?
See if there's something you need.
Trash.
That's been a pleasure.
Let's go! Come on, Highwing! Highwing! Go!
I don't want to be that guy, but Highwing is definitely not the fastest. Still pretty sweet watching this.
Master Highwing!
You know what? Fine, I'll land here. You?
Pardon me? Might I ask a favor of you?
What?
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Satirissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
How magnanimous.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, boobotuber pus. Boobotubers do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
What is that?
What precisely are boobotubers?
Disgusting things, really, covered in protrusions. One needs to squeeze them to collect the pus. They smell simply awful and seem to move on their own. Ugh, I wouldn't go near the things if it weren't for my devotion to my classmates.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few boobotubers, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around. Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Into the Forbidden Forest for boobotubers. I hope it's worth the risk.
By the sound of it, it's not hard, it's just disgusting.
unicorn blood will keep you alive.
That's pretty cool. You know who's someone I haven't talked to in a while? Like, what happened to that broom guy who was like, ooh, I can upgrade your broom. I have the fastest broom in the world and stuff. What happened to that guy? Hey, Jesus, man, it's been a long time.
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face.
Hmm.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the Thestrals.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Actually,
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
there are extra clothes I don't. Yep.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Oh, this is the broomstick guy.
You're back! Nice to see you again.
No upgrades.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. Nothing warms a body
I don't know why, but this place feels different. Did the entire town change or something? This is the clothes shop that I never set foot in.
Come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
That actually looks pretty decent.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Why study in the common room when you can be out? Come on in, come on in. Don't be shy.
I want green
What is it
eyes.
you might be interested in? You You take care now, and I shall hope to see you soon.
I try not to judge what others do in their own homes.
Oh, say, can I get facial hair? I do look dashing in a full-grown beard. I've been playing a lot of Harry Potter games since I'm actually using like these freaking speaking terminologies. Okay.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide.
Don't have it in me to sell another one.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Hogwarts secret room from Brooklyn. So is the loading of this quicker because it's just a single room, or is it still gonna take a while? Really can't tell. It's faster.
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Is that another room?
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
Yeah, I should relocate a few creatures here.
Revelio.
Okay. Oh, I'm going to hell. Like, why have the attack button be the freaking aim button? It does feel like they do follow you when they notice you're giving out food. Okay, what about you? No, you already got fed. One second. Okay, so is it you? No.
Professor Howard will never believe this. There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Come on, Grandma. How long does it take to feed animals? There we go.
I'll look after you.
Thing is, I don't know like who to bring here.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Still keeping the theme of purple forever. Do you like the ball? They don't like the ball. Okay. This chick wants help with the freaking forest to do whatever the hell. It's a world map. Guess this is the closest one. Because either way, walking out this room is the loading screen. So I might as well teleport near there. Because if I walk out of Hogwarts, well, walk out of the room, I have to walk out of the building. And that takes a while.
This is where Saccharissa said to go. Now where are those booba tubers? Revelio. Oh, it smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness.
As if you couldn't.
Goodbye.
Levioso. Flipendo. Bombarda. Incendio. Defender. Glacius. Incendio.
Why can't I see that? to parry it. Got it. Next time, man. Next time.
Revelio.
It's a straight up patrol room.
Just my luck. A troll.
Easy. Get wrecked.
Revelio. That should do it. I'd better get back to Zacharissa now.
Just in case, just to see what creature's in here.
Revelio.
It's like a bird.
Revelio.
Yeah, I don't see any creatures here. I'm leaving. Maybe they only show up at night, making it even more weirder.
Saccharissa, I found the booba tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble.
The
May I
booba
have them?
tubers.
Of course. Happy to have found them for you.
Thank you. And your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
Guess back to the old freaking room, but I'm pretty sure we already wasted enough time, so the breeding pen should be complete. Also, talking about that, the logic of that makes no sense. Capturing animals and breeding them protects the younglings. Like, it wouldn't be in danger if they're not born. So, like, what's the point of doing all that? $7 minutes. Not gonna lie, I still like the environment around here though. So like waiting 7 minutes here doesn't seem that bad. There we go. There we go. It's hilarious that they like belly rubs though. Change. And I honestly don't care about the freaking items I could spawn here. Hey, how's it going over there? And I don't know where to, okay. 3 minutes. Like, I straight up don't know what to put here. Like, okay, you guys get your stupid ball pit. Damn, I really should buy a feeder. And I have no idea what I just spawned. Speaking of that, how my gear's doing? Yo, this mask looks sick as hell. Asylum mask, never mind. Shadow Wizard Money Gang. No hat. The scarf is the same. The coat stays the same, but we keep it here. Actually, hold up. That looks so cool. But not school appropriate, so I'm not gonna be rocking that. Actually, if I'm running out of potions, I have to be insane not to brew more. Seconds. Oh, look at that little room and feed it. Okay.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral. Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
Kind of hard to feel sympathetic towards the people that abuse Deke. Not gonna lie. At least we completed these 2 missions. Oi!
Incendio.
Mellow Sweet. I need Mellow Sweet. Need to remember that.
Glacius. Defender. Revelio.
I just follow these butterflies.
You're the ones who ought to be skinned alive.
Glacius. Defender.
I heard something. You can do better than that, coward. What do you think you're doing?
Glacius. Defender.
Summon 2 enemies simultaneously. Jeez.
Revelio.
And I was just looking at the damn butterflies.
Incendio. Potato. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy.
I'm taking your life before you even realize you might want to look up. Incendio. Everyone gets lucky. I'm not stupid. Need to be quicker than that.
Accio.
These people are not ready. These feels like freaking Hogwarts dropouts.
Accio. Accio. Incendio.
Levioso!
Protego.
Levioso! Levioso! Hold still! Levioso! Levioso! Levioso!
Glacius. Defender.
I was waiting for anything other than Levioso. It was like the first spell I learned. Come on, man. Try better.
Revelio.
Oh.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
Ooh.
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Come on. Okay. Yep. I do like the whole, you know, these little Hufflepuff people have like a hidden...
A centaur. Tread carefully.
Ah. I'm not beefing with them. We kind of have a truce.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
That's it? Wow. They're pretty... No, not gonna lie. They're...
Certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with
They're
poachers?
pretty reasonable, though.
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
This place looks amazing. Not gonna lie. I don't even feel like running. But then again, this isn't a freaking walk along.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Is there something in the water?
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. Pelts. Poor beasts. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here.
So...
I don't have a good feeling about this.
They're working with the goblins? Because that's not new.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Money.
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Still nothing and no one here.
It's Totalis.
One in Merlin. I heard something.
So hurrah, me lads in Rookwood times is glad.
Someone's going to regret. What?
Say you, Royland.
Glacier. The window. Only one way to find out. Revelio. Reparo.
It's gonna be a pocket dimension camp. Gonna be the first time I walked into one.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
Oh, your god.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted. One foot in front of the next and quiet as can be.
I know you're there. Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bar.
It's Totalis. Revelio.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
They say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast.
Not much longer now. Soon our necks will be out from under wizarding boots. Wizard kind.
Hello? Someone's here.
Stupid boy.
Where'd it go? Technically one of my own.
Glacier. Defender.
I was one of your own? They treated you like trash. He was one of my own, he says. He's straight up talking about how they're disgusted by your mere presence.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there?
They are beating the crap out of this dragon.
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we?
Revelio.
They've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Hello, Hamora.
There we go.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
It would be very cool if I could free the dragon and it would just help mid-fight.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend. Am I right? Not the one.
See how you like this?
Cover up wide, coming back this way.
What have you done?
Glacius, defender.
You should never have come in. Damn it. No patience for
Protego. Accio.
Find him with please, darling.
Armed. It's Expelliarmus, yeah.
This needs to be cutting. Oh, I hate these things. Expelliarmus run, weed.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Yeah, that guy's gone. Those people too.
This way.
What about the other dragons? Dude, there was more than just 3. I saw like 5.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It would be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
Joke's on you, I've always been a target.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
How is that not dirty?
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
The castle must have been quite stately in its time. Incendio!
Not this one. It's at least one. Two.
Shame I didn't have an audience for that one.
There it is.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
Oh.
Revelio.
I actually like this, the whole constellation thing, which is surprising. So I'll be honest, I did not care about the class. What's the planet doing?
Revelio.
Also, what are the benefits to the whole ancient thingamajigger over there? Is it a combat quest thing? This is the constellations. This is secrets for Hogwarts. And this is more ancient magic stuff.
Revelio.
You know what? Maybe I should continue doing ancient magic stuff. It's always a damn abandoned castle with these people. So it's two, one to the right, and a bottom and one in front of us.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to.
Accio.
I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Are you people asking me? Maybe there's another one. When I say I know, I just know. Might as well continue hanging out with Poppy. Hey, the Three Broomsticks. Isn't that the fast, Oh, she doesn't go to the bar?
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Oh. Weak. 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 Okay.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
I freaking knew it. I was like, why would you not be at the bar? Everyone hangs out at the bar, which is really strange to not.
But breaking into Arthur Lawley's home wasn't the brightest idea.
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silk. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange,
Huh.
seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Oh, it's not that far. Never mind, it's still Hogwarts. Also, I would still be concerned if, like, my parent is like, oh, I want to speak to you outside of school. You know things are going down. It's like, forget school rules. Jesus. When would the abuse end?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
Let's not do the whole, oh, talk to the mom. Let's not do that.
She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Can you teach me that?
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
What does it feel like?
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
What does a double heartbeat even mean? So what? Your heart is do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do, or is it do-do-do-do-do-do? Or do-do-do-do-do-do-do? That's crazy.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
We're making good progress. We can't quit now.
I agree. I have never considered quitting, even for a moment. You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Okay. Like, I'm with her. It's just like, Yeah, I could find that freaking like that image sounds shocking. It's like you're just a poacher just shoots a gazelle and starts skinning it alive, and then it just turns into a kid. Oh no.
Natty doesn't seem to mind having her mother as a teacher at all. I'd hide in my common room if it were me.
Understandable.
He'd idly wave his wand whilst
Why that portrait was empty.
He just climbed this. Double heartbeat. Like, out of all the students in this game, she seems like the most interesting. Because the fact that it's like, oh, I'm actually adapted in African magic. Oh, that's actually pretty impressive. Oh, hell yeah, brother, let's go. That's a check. Yeah, man, that's pretty cool. That's all I want to see. Just a bunch of kids messing around doing stupid stuff. I guess.
Lumos.
Near a water fountain. Something. A statue. Something like this. Me could be here? Maybe it could be here. Nah, that's too far away. There's no goddamn way.
Levioso.
I still find that funny that it's like,
Now that I have all my gobstones back, I'm ready to take on all challenges. If I can find any.
I'd never have a harsh word to say about Hogwarts.
ah, there we go.
Lumos.
My siblings and I have all been sorted in school. And there's no surprise to my father. My older sisters taught me everything I knew.
And then we go to here. What is this?
So this is the underground harbour. Revelio.
Should I even be here? pretty cool that we have a room for this. So if anyone talks about, hey, remember that scene in Harry Potter where there's like a cave of boats? Apparently this room exists. I don't even know if this is canon. Or if that was a scene. Wait a minute.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
What book? Didn't she say we have transformation class or something? Transfiguration class?
Revelio.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Yeah.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
If I must.
If that's the only way I can convince you to give me that book, then let's get it over with.
Splendid! Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The Golden Snidget.
Correct!
Really?
Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
You're crazy.
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
Deathly Hallows. I saw this on YouTube.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
It's not the snitch.
The Bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the quaffle.
Ah.
When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
False.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
As much as I hate to say it, I have to end the stream here because my food came in a lot earlier than expected. God damn it. I was actually expecting to stream this whole thing. Oh, that was awkward. At least I got like 2 hours in. Yeah. Maybe I might continue my streak of gorilla streams. Because I'm still really in the mood to finish this game as quick as possible. But unfortunately, I'm human and I need to eat. So, until